when we go digital. So I'll just take a break here to see if there are any questions before we proceed to the demo. Any questions here? Okay, great. I'm proceeding to the demo. We can actually start. I'll start sharing the app. Today we are going to show you two apps. One is both of them done for some small offices. So the concept here I am going to share to you is typically what all the things that we have discussed so far. Okay, let me start with a simple flow. Uh, this is app done for, or this is a simple kind of a flow. If you see, we have captured everything for a complete sales team. Okay, where they start entering the customer details. It's just a minimal data that they enter with the form and all the details, and you can also have the details of who's entering the data, so it is all clear. So whose customer he is from the sales team, it can be very clear. Then, as we already seen, this kind of prospect, lead, deal kind of an approach. Yeah, I'll come to your question, Usha. Just let me finish this demo. It's more like this leads and deals are done. And then we have also integrated something here, which is very simple and very efficient. Most of the time, the sales team is worried uh, uh, of the pay slips that get generated, and any of the commissions they are making and how it is working. So here we have integrated a simple form. In real sense, it actually uses a QR code to ensure the security of the user. We have used a QR code. So during the registration, I'll show that part as well. So during the registration, we'll capture the QR code, and once the QR code is done, we will actually select that QR code. And when someone selects that QR code, the payslip automatically gets generated from here. And this is only specific to that user. So when the QR code matches to that user, then automatically it gets generated. Same way, the kind of attendance, I'm just trying to look at, I think we have removed the security for this, but still it is showing up. Because the live app that we have done is extremely secured with this kind of QR code, so that no one else looks at it. Okay. So yeah, so I'm using a dummy QR code here. So once I enter the QR code, like literally you can scan with your device. Here I'm just entering the QR code by inputs and text, and then it can say what is the login time or logout time. You just need to specify whether you're logging in for the job or logging out for the job. That's it. The date, time, location, everything will be captured by the application itself, giving the reference of where the person was accessing the data or how it has been done. Similarly is the case with payslip. We are not showing the actual functionality, but we'll just try to show the mock of it. So this is how it will come. So in a real situation, the monthly payslip they can select, and automatically all these details will be filled up. Here we have not given any details because it is test data. So I'll just share the details here. So the moment you enter, you can enter this and he can save. And the moment he saves, this will be translated into a payslip automatically, and it will be sent to the email of the employee. So that's what can be done. And also applying the leave. So here also the employee doesn't need to literally look for anything. You have to just enter the QR code, and then he has to request from when to when he is applying leave and what are the reasons for leave and comment. So these are the very simple details that they can enter. So if you look at all these things are affecting his activity for the business while he is working. So it is very important we keep this kind of simple task available to him at any point of time. And we also did another interesting thing here. See, most of the times when teams travel on company's job, there is always a kind of concept called payment or reimbursement or anything. So for those kind of activities, what we have done is we have given the access to the bank account here. So every team member can add their bank details here, and the advantage of that is once they have the details here, when they go for the transaction, so let's say they have purchased something, they can directly go and mention here, and they say the transaction is for external, and they can showcase the receipt here or the file or whatever they got, and they can say the name of the bank from or whatever they have and the amount, and they can say as approved from their side, and it will go for further processing with the finance or accounts department. So all these little transactions can also be quickly saved by the employee at any point of time. And now I come to the most important topic that we discussed, which is ticketing. So whenever employee finds something is missing about his data, what he can do is he can go here and select the business, which business he has a kind of a information or activity that he has to resolve. So let's say take product, and the category is like about the process impact or customer impact. So the impact is for the customer because we might, and it could be three different flows. The ticket can go in a normal flow, it can go in an escalated flow, or it can go in a follow-up flow, which is more like a flag. Then you can also say what is the type. The issue is with the documentation. That is what the customer was asking. He wants additional information. And then I enter all these details and I'll just save. So when I save this, it actually comes to my activity here. I can go to my activity here and I can log in with my username. Let's say I am the employee here, so I'll log in with my username. And then when I go inside, I can see these tickets logged for me. So this is a complete history of the team member, like what are the pay slips he has generated. I can check from here and I can take the printout or whatever. And related attendance, what are the attendance, what are the leaves I've applied, if there are any banks are registered, any transactions I have to get, similarly any customers I'm working, what are the details. Then it also shows as a salesperson what is that I am doing on the follow up, on the lead, where is my active process, more like a line graph. So it connects me to what exactly I'm doing. And it also shows the ticket. See, if you see the ticket which I have raised here, as it started showing up here. Yeah. So this was the customer impact ticket which I've raised today. So it starts showing up. So like this, we have touched multiple factors here about this completeness of the sales team, but yet it is simple and it is effective and it doesn't impact anything, and it is more helpful. And other important factor I would like to show here is this user directory. So we already have this user directory here. So people can just go whenever they want to connect with someone, they can just go here and they can either use the email or phone or text. But certain times these information tends to be very secured. So we can also prevent this by personalizing. Meaning when someone logs into this kind of a user directory, we will try to capture who is trying to access this data, and then maybe we can also capture one small comment, why, what is the need. Then accordingly it can actually reveal the number, and the number can be taken for sharing, or number can be used for calling or connecting that person. So this helps a lot in bringing up. You can also look at this as like Just Dial for your business. So Just Dial, if you put all your vendors, all your people who are part of your business ecosystem, then it's very easy for your team to work around it to ensure the task is done complete. And similarly, as we have done, here is the just a status of the all the various tickets or various levels of issues that have been existing in the organization. So organization is being very transparent, so they can understand how what is the kind of situation, how much work is done, and accordingly they can also look at the sales. So how sales are done and all these things. So if you look at, go back to our discussion earlier when we kept it simple, we kept it engaging, we kept it resourceful with the user directory, with the ticketing, with the kind of information about the company, with the kind of login, with kind of access. We also made them very simple. We also made them resourceful so that they can deliver the job.